Hello everyone, my name is Deep Chiring Lecture. In this video, we're going to integrate our Cisco ACS within GNS3 environment, and we're going to set up a lab with 4 devices, a switch that connects with these 3 devices, a Windows client, XP, a router, and ACS server. Let's begin. Just click on GNS3. It will take a little bit of time, so just bear with me. I'm going to skip until it opens up. Our GNS3 is getting started. That means we have actually integrated this GNS within VMware Workstation. If you want to integrate GNS3 within VMware Workstation, we have got a video related to that one. So you can go through my previous videos. Over there, I have showed you how to integrate GNS3 within VMware Workstation, right? So I'm going to skip it right now. Just minimize it. There it shows you the project name. So first of all, before even starting up the project, just name the project. So I'm going to name my project as AAA-ACS-1. All right. So it's AAA ACS-1. Okay. Now I'm going to integrate my ACS within this GNS environment. So for that, just click on Edit. Over there, just click on Preference. And now come down to VMware VMs. There, just click on New. Over there, run this VM. So click on Next. From the drop-down list, select ACS-ACS1 that we have did the initial configuration on this system, right? So just click on it, click on Finish. There, it's integrated within GNS3. So click on Apply. Then again, go to Edit. Then enable ACPI shutdown. Click on Network. Allow GNS3 to override. Before, when we were doing our initial configuration for VMware setup, at that time I told you that to choose the VMnet1, right? For that host only adapter. That means it works within a virtual environment. That's why we choose to select the host only adapter. So over here, just allow GNS3 to select the VMware adapter on its own. Just click on OK. Just click on Apply and then OK. Now what we're going to do is, let's see whether it has been installed or not. I'm going to select a router. So this would be my AAA client. And I'm going to select one switch. Okay, over here. This is my switch. I'm going to select a host, that means a client. I'm going to use client XP. So I'm going to use an XP machine. Alright. And then I'm going to choose my ACS-ACS1 that we just integrated it, right? So I'm going to pull this off here. And now we're going to set this up, small environment. So this is switch 1. Okay, and then just connect these devices with one another. So click on the cable media. So click on Ethernet and Ethernet. Okay, click on Ethernet 1 with the router, fast Ethernet 0/0. Click on Ethernet 2 with ACS. Alright, it's done. Now what we're going to do is, I'm going to click on the port labels, so interfaces, so that we can just verify whether what interfaces we are connected to. And then it's done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to assign, so I'm going to just label up the IP address that I'm going to assign with these clients and servers. So I'm going to assign IP address 192.168.1.2 with this client. So /24 would be my subnet mask. I'm going to assign IP address 192.168.1.1 to this router, and I'm going to assign IP address. We have already assigned 192.168.1.100 to our ACS server, right? So this is the labeling for the AAA lab, and this is our AAA client. Okay, this is our AAA client, and this is our AAA server where TACACS has been installed. We're going to use TACACS protocol. Okay, so this is our TACACS server. So fine, now this has been set up. So let's verify whether these PCs are going to communicate with one another or not. So I'm going to turn on the lab. So just click on play. It's going to turn on. Here you can see the red marks. Now it's going to be green. That means all the systems are going to be turned on. See, router 1 is turned on. Our ACS is getting turned on. And here our PC XP machine is also going to turn on. So this is my XP machine over here. This is my ACS getting restarted, and this is my XP. Okay, it's totally fine. Just bring it down. So this is my XP system. It's this one. My ACS server, it's getting started on the right hand side. Okay, it's on the top side. And my router, where is it? Just right click on it and go to console. It opens up the console. So first of all, I'm going to assign IP address to this router. So show IP interface brief. There you can see no IP address has been assigned to fast Ethernet 0/0. So we are going to assign IP address to this interface, and our IP address is 1.1. So configure terminal interface fast Ethernet 0/0. IP address would be 192.168.1.1/24. Okay, no shutdown, and that's all. And let's save the configuration. Okay, show IP interface brief. This is my IP address and it's assigned to fast Ethernet 0/0. All right, let's go to the client and let's verify whether it has been assigned with the IP address 192.168.1.2 or not. So bring it up, and okay, let's verify whether it has been assigned with the IP address. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up command prompt, and let's verify IP config. Okay, it has already been assigned with 192.168.1.2 /24, and my default gateway is 1.1. That means our router 1, right? If you don't know how to assign an IP address to PC, yeah, you can do that, right? Just click on this computer icon. Over there you can go to properties. Over there you can go just click on TCP IP. There you can see the IP address, the subnet mask, and the default gateway IP address. All right, it has been done. All right, let's go to the ACS over there. There you can see the login, and our login is admin, and username is admin, and our password is capital P A4400RD. It's logged in. I'm going to just skip this one, remind me later. Let's see, it's show interface, and there you can see the IP address has been assigned to this ACS as 192.168.1.100, right? So ping with the ACS to the router. So ping 192.168.1.1. Okay, it's like ping IP 192.168.1.1. Okay, successfully pinging with the router. Now ping with the client, ping 192.168.1.2. Okay, ping IP 192.168.1.2. I apologize for that. Okay, here it's pinging again. Okay, the communication between your ACS and between your XP client and the router is reachable. So what we are going to do is let's test with the XPN router. So ping 192.168.1.1. It's getting successful ping from router 1. So ping 192.168.1.100. It's getting successful ping from the ACS. Okay, so our lab has successfully been set up. Now what we are going to do is, on the next video, we are going to actually set up a AAA configuration within TACAX protocol, right? Thanks for watching, guys.